princess and the king. The Yiga clan's retreat. A couple of memory quests. And then is this King Rhoam's training? Fighting against normal soldiers and Link. Alright, we'll consider that. Looks like there's quite a few things we can unlock, though. Needs a splash of what? The cook is fretting over a sweet soup, trying to figure out what's missing. What can you bring that would add just the right touch? Some milk, apparently?
Bravo.
After you gave the cook what you found, he found another ingredient that was missing. Love. What truly satisfying dish can be made without that? He taught you the recipe, and thanks. Recover health every 10 seconds. Ooh. That's very good. So if we had... Apparently we're out of milk. But we could just... At least on missions that aren't time limited, we could pull back and heal if we need to, which... Healing has been a bane in my side regularly. These are all Koga, right? Yeah, we've got a bunch of things that can boost Koga, but I just don't care because he was so awful to use. Woodcutter's discipline. To keep his body in shape, King Rhoam likes to train with the woodcutter. Sometimes he is out of chopping lumber until dawn. Provide some supplies for those late nights camping out. Yeah, definitely give him all the boosts we can before we do his training. With plenty of food to last through the night, King Rhoam was able to focus on the work at hand and his skills quickly improved. King Rhoam plans to push his body to its limits with a grueling climb to the summit of Mount Hylia. Because of the snowy weather at the mountain's peak, he'll need some materials to keep warm.
What fate grants me, I accept.
With bags full of cold weather supplies in tow, King Rhoam safely climbed to the summit of Mount Hylia. Surveying the kingdom from on high, he thought it a measure to keep his people safe. And some climbing boots. As the Calamity draws near, monsters are harming more people than ever. There's a shortage of helping hands and not nearly enough medicine. Gather some materials with healing properties.
I wield astounding might.
The people of Hyrule were much more prepared for emergencies now that they had medical supplies. Plus, some of the residents of Castletown offered to help administer treatments. The cuckoos are loose. A farmer in Kakariko village is desperate to get her prized birds back. Make sure your footsteps are nice and quiet so you can snatch those feathery fugitives. Impa gets +2 bonus hearts is super good. Somehow the cuckoos had gotten up onto the roof. The owner was relieved to see their birds safely returned home. No need to mention the part about using cuckoos as impromptu paragliders. Oh yeah. Yeah, we can't do this one. We're missing ingredients. I don't know why you're recommending it. Ooh, we can finally do this one. What is your deal? Skull Lake Merchant has created a radar system that detects treasure all over the world. He'll trade it to you for the correct monster parts. Absolutely.
Impressive.
You gave the merchant all the monster parts he wanted in exchange for the treasure detecting radar. Now you can see at a glance how much hidden treasure remains. I guess we'll have to see what that means. We've got another treasure option that we need. Some bugs. Chest will display on the minimap. Ooh, that sounds very good. What are those? Worm darners. Let's see if we can buy those anywhere. I think the shop over here sold bugs, but it's currently closed. You don't seem to have the right ones. Yeah, you got electric and cold.
Ah!
Yeah. Probably is a shop that we could buy the worm darners in, but I think it's closed at the moment. That is a shame. Because that sounds real good. find all the treasure chests on the minimap. Discount in West Hyrule, 10%. Nice. Merchants from all over Hyrule are gathering to meet some of them for the first time and to exchange trade information. The host needs a few things first, so do what you can. The host needed a few things to impress the guests, and with your help, they lost track of where I was. They held a great gathering. Merchants exchanged vital trade information, and Hyrule will truly benefit from it. Sheikah researchers wished above all else to gain a deeper understanding of the ancient Sheikah civilization. To aid their efforts, donate ancient materials that you have acquired in your travels. I can do that. Gives Impa 2 more bonus hearts. Not going to complain about that. Researchers were delighted by the mountain of ancient materials, though a long ways from true understanding. By sharing data and materials, they were able to take a major step forward. Weapon capacity is not important. I can already hold tons of weapons at this point. The village that was devastated in the Calamity is suffering from widespread famine. To help restore the town, bring some food from vendors to sell in the local marketplace.
I am stronger than ever before.
With the local marketplace once again stocked with groceries, business began again in earnest. The people fed and ready to work set about the long process of rebuilding their town. Let's see, anything else? Oh, we've got something down here. To do her part for the soldiers fighting Calamity Ganon, a nutritionist in Zora's domain wishes to create an innovative new dish, something hearty using seafood from distant regions.
I won't stop there.
By combining hearty salmon from the north with hearty blue shell snails from Laurelland Village, the nutritionist created a sumptuous seafood dish. Its rich flavor instills morale in all who ate it. Let's see, Koga stuff. +2 weapon slots. No, it doesn't look like we have anything that I care about. So now we've just got a bunch of battles. Let's level up the king. There you are. Go to... I guess we don't have a ton of money kicking around. Level 56. So he's kind of on par with the rest of the team. And then let's do his training mission and see how he fights. Was here? Yeah. So it is time limited. Let's give you... Oh, am I out? I'm out of wheat. How about that? Should probably look into... You were just gems, right? Yeah. Who sells wheat? Rice, which is not what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
You have wheat. Let's buy all of them.
Oh. Oh.
That should keep us going for a little bit longer. Anyone else selling wheat? No. Okay. Now back to the king's training. So we are really low on some of those ingredients. So maybe we'll just use that one. And then a damage boost. Call that good for his training. So how do you fight, King Rhoam? I know you have a crazy big sword. Press ZR following a strong attack to change guises and deal additional damage at the same time. To change guises? Odd. Oh. So he can turn into his old man appearance. There you go. He whips off his cloak and then does his attack.
One cannot help but
It's a
smile.
tough act to follow. Get over here, you guys. Another captain appeared. I don't mind his fighting style. Alright, let's kill you. He doesn't turn around very quickly, which is weird. Like, when I jump past this guy, he doesn't immediately start attacking him again. He just stays focused on the enemies behind me. It's like I'm locked onto this captain, but he doesn't always attack him. It's weird.
One cannot help but smile.
I think it's when I'm using some of the attacks, he doesn't turn around very well. But if I stop, then he starts facing the captain. Such a big sword. So yeah, he's a lot faster in this mode, but I'm guessing his attacks are a lot weaker. New objective, defeat Link. Yeah, that'll be a thing. Nice. Weak point smash. Oh, that would be a lethal blow. After all these years, I still wear the crown. Yes, you do. Training has ended. Yeah, I don't mind you. He's thankfully not a joke character. At least doesn't seem to be. Royal Guard cap. King's Escort. Restricted to allies, time limited. Who do we have available? Okay, just not the king. What's the level on this mission? Level 52. I don't need to use my highest leveled characters. They say it's time limited. Okay, then we won't use Daruk. How about a Bosa?
Why not?
Yeah. Time limited, so I'll give you speed boost and a damage boost. And we'll call that good.
Right.
I too shall set out for the front. Follow my lead. Help King Rhoam make his way to the targeted position. So it's an escort mission for the king, which shouldn't be too bad. Yes, exactly as it should be. Alright, who's gonna pop up next? There really aren't that many enemies. Oh, right, there's a time limit. Oh dear. Did not notice there were this many enemies around. Did you die? Yes, you died. And Ice Moblin. Feel free to join in, King. Nice, got flurry. The king's just basically frozen in place. Always fun. Excellent, now advance. Good, and he's not stopping to murder everything. I hope. Please? Thank you. Okay. Punch out of the way, please. Nope, not quite. Oh, and almost broke the shield, but not quite. There you go. That shot to the eye is so brutal. Oh, there is a second Hinox. I just saw that. I'm lucky that attack hit them too. I'm guessing not. No. Yep, they're unharmed. Gotta stay out of reach. Minutes to remain. I think we'll have this. Excellent. Now advance. Give me a moment. I need to grab all of my treasure. It's important. Speaking of grabbing treasure. Oh, there it is. There was no battle in here. Yes, these enemies are well and truly beaten. I give you my thanks. You're welcome, King. Royal Guard uniform. Nice. We do have a few items that are rusted that I keep forgetting to clean up. I should deal with that. See if there's anything really cool there. So yeah, if we go here to the blacksmith, Octo Polish. Link's got halberd. I don't really care as much about that. Let's see what you get. Alright, then for monster parts we need 30. You can use all of those. And then trophies we need 100. And this is where it gets expensive. Stone pebbles. Nothing cares about those. 45 damage spear. Not bad. Then for you, same thing. $42, not amazing. King's got 2 things actually. $62 Royal Claymore. Not bad. We'll see if he's got something better in this one. No, 42. And then sure, let's see what you guys have. Though the monster trophies is going to be the challenging one. $50, meh. Monster ecology reports. Battle records, material properties. I don't know how rare those are. So I'll use Bokoblin trophies. Another 50. And then lastly, do I want to deal with links? Sure. I guess for that, I will use these battle records. Knight's Halberd. Yeah, not impressive. So with the king, you're currently using a 34 damage weapon. Let's upgrade you to a 62 damage weapon. Can't do any fusing. You don't have 5 extra weapons kicking around. What about the rest of you? No, you already had a couple of 50s there. Same. I don't think that's gonna equal where you were. Okay. So we have a few more battles we could do. Polishing his technique. It's for Yunobo. Yunobo?
It's a feast! What a treat!
He's a little underleveled. Well, he's overleveled, but not as much as I would like. But it's probably fine. Well, I guess I should have been checking the shops, because I think after every mission, which shops are open change. And I'm wanting to buy some of those warm darners for that one little mission. Yeah, so we're just trying to get lots of kills quickly.
It's over! Let's go!
Alright, that gave us the win there. I think you're handling time pretty well. Ooh, we need more pebblets, because we used up a ton of our trophies there. Oh, that was really early, but I guess it was fine.
This!
Definitely not the fastest attacker of the team.
I'm sorry! We did it!
Alright, we're about halfway done with kills.
It's over!
Not confident that attacking these guys is a good use of time, but I'm going for just total number of kills.
It's over! Take this!
200 kills, perfect. time remaining. We are much closer than that to 300 kills we need. Looks like there's more enemies somewhere.
I'm sorry.
How do I get... Ah, down through here. There we go. Oh, there actually aren't a lot of enemies here. It's just a few scattered about. Okay. And that gate is sealed for now, so I gotta get more kills up here. Still, time-wise, we're fine. It feels like we're doing fine time-wise. 22 more kills in a minute and a half. As long as I can find enemies. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Perfect. Two more kills. There's my 300. I'm guessing we go down here. Gate has opened. Yes, please. Feed the Igneous Talus in 3 minutes. 2 of them. There you go. Felt like I was doing basically no damage.
You're not going to like this. Let's go.
I don't know. Doesn't feel like we're doing very good against these taluses. Let's try riding. Yeah, we just burn. And he's not able to hit the weak point. There you go. Okay, we're burning a little bit, but not bad, actually.
This fire's extra hot.
The fire's fine. Oh, that one's ready for weak point smash.
Let's go.
Doesn't hit upwards high enough. Like when you compare it to Daruk, who hits the weak points even without trying. No, we're gonna miss the timing. We're close. But you're just too short, I guess. I just can't get him to attack the weak point. And I don't know what to do about that. I guess I need to get him to ride on top of the taluses.
Fine. Break through. Take this. I'm sorry.
Man, you're so slow. There you go.
You're not going to like this. You're not going to like this.
There you go.
Take this. I'm sorry. This fire's extra hot.
Alright, just kill this one quick. Perfect.
Let's go.
Just keep using bombs. I think that's the way to actually get as much damage as possible.
It's over. That hurts. I wonder. This fire's extra hot.
A little time remains. Yeah, I know. We gotta break through quickly, please.
I wonder.
Oh, got the flurry. Nice. Yeah, just so hard for Yunobo to hit their weak point. Where's Yunobo? Thanks to you, the folks in town can rest easy. No great weapons. So let's see if any new shops are open that sell the warm darners that we needed. No, I think it's that shop. It's gonna sell them. Yeah, okay. We're gonna have to just keep an eye out. But I think for now, we're basically at the end of my normal streaming time, so we will call this the end. We've got a couple of small missions we can still do that we'll take care of at the start of the next episode. Ooh, a heart one. Those are good because they apply to everyone. We'll deal with that next time. Yeah. We're going to call it the end of the stream here, and next time we'll pick up doing a handful of things around before we move on to probably some of the memory missions. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see you then. Did you revive a little man like Terrico? Not sure what you're talking about. Yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.